gone. Pouring rain, oh, I hear that train. There she comes. Won't you get on? Won't you get on? Falling leaves like the breeze. Won't you blow on? Take a sip, I'ma pack my grip. One more trip, and I'ma move on.
Y'all saw we just got done doing our lumber run, and finna get back to the farm and get this camper finished off. Let's go, I'm excited.
Across the track, don't look back. All the jack, won't you roll on? City lights, what blinds your eyes? Don't look twice, won't you go on?
It's I.A.G Farms, all about God. Just getting back to the farm from Home Depot, my lumber run. Getting Megan sent away to go teach some classes. And I'm finna get down here and get ready to get started. I got a bunch going on today. I'm gonna close this farm gate. But I got a bunch of stuff going on today. I need to start working on getting these, y'all, for the new subscribers, you might not know, but we raise American guinea hog pigs. Let me close this gate real quick. But yeah, for our new subscribers, you might not know, but we raise American guinea hog pigs. And we've had pigs on pasture for about, we raised pigs on pasture about 4 or 5 years now. And 1 year we sold about 30 hogs, you know, we raised on pasture. And after that year, we kind of, you know, struggled with our pasture pork business. But we're kind of picking back up with it now. And we had one south to Pharaoh this year. And she had 6 piglets. And we have a couple other piglets that we got on pasture. And they're not at breeding age yet. They're kind of small. So like I said, we're getting back into the pasture pork business, and I need to do some work with the pigs. We got some pigs that need to be weaned down there out their mama, so I need to get down there and wean them, get them separated. And I also need to start doing a round of wormer, you know, for summertime and things like that for those piglets. Those piglets need to be wormed, and also their mom needs to be wormed. So we'll get down there and get that taken care of. But the main thing that we want to do today is get started on this camper and get these walls up. Like I said, I bought a bunch of Luan board. I think it's 2.77 millimeter Luan board that's used in the campers a lot of times because it's light, you know, and it doesn't add much weight to the camper, so that you can, you know, still meet your payload capacities and things like that. But yeah, that's what we got going today, working with the hogs and mostly working on the camper. So let me get in this side by side, get it crunk up, and get it pulled on back to the back, get farm chores done, and we'll work with these hogs for a minute, and then we'll move on and get started working on this camper. I'm excited about it.
I've just arrived on the farm, and Tim has been super busy in the camper, and I don't know if I'm even going to recognize the camper when I go in. I'm excited to see it, so let's see what happens. Alright, I'm coming in to check on your progress. Look at that. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, good. I'm finishing off this section. I got all that, those walls done.
That's it.
Finish off this here and then head on back that way.
Yeah,
so I got everything kind of cleaned up back there.
Yeah, look, I hadn't even seen this. Whoa, it's cleared out.
Yeah, trying to get everything out
ready
the way.
for boards. It looks great.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
You ready for paint soon?
Oh yeah, that's my job.
And we'll be ready to sell it.
Oh, you're so funny. As soon as we paint something, we end up selling it, huh?
Yeah, like a house in the city.
Well, hopefully we can get done with the walls today, and I'm gonna put the camera down so I can help Tim. So we'll pick y'all up when we made more progress. I.A.G Farms, it's all about God. It's a wonderful, beautiful day today. We've had a few days. It's a wonderful, beautiful day today. We've had a few days of rain and the sun has come out. It's so beautiful just right after the rain to see, you know, the sun peeking through the clouds, and the dew is on the ground this morning. It's still a little wet, but it's full on sun now, and it's just a beautiful day and we're just enjoying it. We're really getting back to work on the camper. Since it's been raining these past couple days, Tim has still been able to get a little progress done. Maybe not as much as we've hoped, but we're almost there. We're almost done, and I really think we'll be able to complete this project by the end of this week. You know, we're definitely gonna work today. We got to do some painting and caulking, and that's coming up soon. We're almost there. We've gotten the walls, all the walls put in, all the insulation in, and now we're working on the ceiling. So we're just almost to the point where we can caulk and paint, and that's what I'm excited about. Then we'll be able to, you know, decorate and put all the little finishing touches on the RC Resurrection camper. So I'm super duper excited about that. I'm glad that after a few days of rain, the sun has come out and Tim can really, like, you know, spread out his work, and he's over there now cutting some boards so we can finish off the ceiling. But let me take you in the camper so that you can see the progress that we made so far. There he is, hard at work, y'all.
Got my blueprint. Cardboard box, measurements. Working hard out here.
Yeah, we've had to make do the past few days. But you've got your little shop back on top of the dog kennel.
Top of the dog kennel. The dog is in there on punishment. You gotta put dogs on punishment just like you do kids, because sometimes they don't act right.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, so let's go check out this camper. Here we go. So as you can see, everywhere my camera is showing you, there are walls. Yep. So we've gotten all the walls. Let me turn back on to show you this part of the camper here. So we've got all the walls put up, and we even have some of the ceiling done, but we need to come and put a couple boards here in this section, on this side, and then we haven't done any of the ceiling here in the bathroom and over the boys' bunk bed. So we'll do that. We're working on that now. And then we're also going to frame in the other side of their bunk beds, which they've been enjoying, being able to lean against the walls and play. And they had a few little toys. They were playing on their little walkie-talkies last night and just enjoying their little, it's almost like a little cubby now. I really love it now that the walls are up. And we're going to give them each a little light. That's why we still have that stubbed out. No, I'm sorry. That's for an electrical outlet. We're going to also hook it up where they each have a little light. We're just going to use, I think he has the electrical connected to that light, but we're just going to use that, and he'll put a light on each bed for them. And then we're going to put a door on the bathroom. We have the door already. We just need to install it. That's another step that we'll do later after everything is put all the walls and stuff are put up. So that's where we are. It's awesome and amazing. That just looks so put together. I'm so excited for this little camper because it's a beast, y'all. It may be tiny, but it's so efficient. You know, I'm just basically turning around in circles. It may be tiny, but it's super efficient. We're able to sleep all three boys here. Even though this is made for, you know, a kid, it really is not adult size. You know, you can have a flap that comes out and do a longer space for an adult. And this here, you know, spot for a kid also. But you know, you can have 3 kids there easily. You've got the little bathroom. It's a compost toilet. You've got the shower. It's super efficient. It could also be used as a bathtub. And you can run you can run everything on this camper. The water pump for the water, and the lights off solar. Let's see how many bars. Oh, yeah, we got 4 bars charging now on our solar panel. So you can run everything. Let me turn on the water pump for a minute. Yep, so you can run everything. The water pump's going now. You can run that strictly off your solar when you have your bars. And then you can run your lights. All the lights are on right now. You can run that off solar. And that makes this camper completely off grid, y'all. You got the compost toilet. You know, you'll be shooting out gray water for the dishes and the bathtub. But, you know, you're off grid at that point. You know, you're on the solar for the water pump and for the lights. And then you got a compost toilet. So there's no reason to have hookups. And that's amazing. We've got this little AC here that we've been using. We thought about doing a unit in the roof, but then we're like, why cut another hole in the roof if you don't have to? So we decided to get one like this, and you can remove it when you're not using it, and it just goes in the window. I mean, we didn't even notice that this much of the window was gone, so it's perfect. And now that the insulation is up and the walls are up, it's like an ice box in here when you have that on. So we'll see how it turns out in the heat of Mississippi. But so far, so good. But yeah, hey, it's not June or July yet or August, so we'll see then how it how it plays out. But yeah, this camper, y'all, it's a beast. It's an off-grid machine, and we have loved it so far, especially with the extended space of the barn. So on rainy days, we're not just limited to the camper, but you know, on sunny days, it's perfect. It would be a perfect weekend warrior to go out and just enjoy, you know, being outdoors, being outside, but have a place where you could use the bathroom, take a shower, and go to sleep. So it's perfect for that. And we love it. I love this little camper. It's been a lot of fun. Yep, so we just got to make these little finishing touches. Tim's got to finish up the ceiling. I'll help. He'll have me holding the board up, I'm sure, while he screws it in, drills it in. But yeah, so far so good. I think we're making some amazing progress.
All right, I need one more measurement that I forget.
Okay, good. They're probably tired of me talking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't have time to talk. Got some more work to do.
Yes.
Well, I love you, babe, with all my heart. Let us never ever be apart. Love carved in stone. Love carved in stone. That's me and my baby. Love carved in stone. From the very first moment I lay eyes on you, I knew I loved you and the love was true. Love carved in stone. Love carved in stone. That's me and my baby. Love carved in stone.
Tim is in there working hard, and he told us to go grab a bucket of chicken, and might as well go get the gas for the generator while we at it. So I got the gas cans loaded up, and we're all gonna load up, me and the boys, and we're gonna grab a bucket of chicken for lunch. Come on, boys, let's get loaded up.
I just came from out of the air.
Let's get loaded up. Come on, time to go. Noah, let's get loaded up.
Look what we get. We need to put some batteries in them. And some walkie-talkies.
All right, boys, let's get loaded up in the side-by-side.
No, come on.
That's fine. We're just riding to the top of the hill. We got our big bucket of chicken,
We got some french fries.
and we're headed back to the farm.
We got the big dash.
We'll see you when we get there. We've arrived finally with our big bucket of chicken, and Tim has made a lot of progress. He already told me. So I'm so excited to walk in and see. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Hey there. Come on in. Come on
Let's
in.
see. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get to this ceiling.
See what y'all think.
Oh yes. You got the door in for the bathroom too.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ran out of screws. So I said, because I ran out of screws about that
Right.
section right there where the door is at. And so I said, I got to do something. Because I was about to get on the tractor and start bush hogging. But I said, I need to do something in the camper because this is the camper week. You know,
Right,
next
right.
week I'm going to be on fencing. Yeah, that's right. Got the door up.
We finally have a bathroom.
Yeah, so I said, let me put this door up because we've been holding on to that door for what, 6 months since we bought it.
Yep.
And I got it cut and got it in.
That's a door?
Awesome. Look. I need to test out this door. Hold the chicken.
Oh yeah. I know what to do with this.
All right. This is awesome.
That's looks
Oh, you
kind
got
of
it.
like a curtain.
Yeah. Get your hands on the top. There you go.
That looks
Oh yes. Oh wait. It transformed the bathroom.
Did you buy that there?
It's looking like an actual
We bought
bathroom
it
now.
about 6 months ago. Yeah.
That's
Have they
beautiful.
seen the shower yet?
They have, but not without the curtain. It looks so much better without the curtain there. So that just looks really good. Wow. That's awesome.
I just pan them around, show them, then we end the video. I'll show them everything we did.
All right, we're going to walk in this beautiful new bathroom. Beautiful shower.
Yeah.
And a brand new door. Finally, we have a bathroom door. We've been hanging a curtain. But we have an actual door now, boys. I kicked everybody out so I could just pan y'all around and show you the beautiful walls that have been done. And also the ceiling that Tim has completed today. So we see that. Beautiful. And then I'll show you here. He's got the new door. He's also done the walls here to the side. Yeah, open it up so they can see.
That's closed.
Or close it so they can see.
Okay.
So we got the new door that he's installed to our bathroom. And then he's done the ceiling here all the way to the boys' beds and the bathroom. So you see that at the top, and then I'll pan you around and I'll show you the ceiling from this angle of our beds. So here, from this angle, everything has been done. So this is all completed here. And the only thing we have left to complete, because he ran out of screws. I offered when I went to town to get screws, but I had a bunch of errands, so he said we could get them later. But here, just this section here above the boys' bed, and just this section here in the bathroom, and we are done. But it looks so beautiful and amazing thus far, and I love it. I'm proud of you. Thank you.
I.A.G. is all I got.
I.A.G.
He's the one that
Fox.
gives me the strength to be able to do it. And I'm gonna say this, because I know it was kind of like sometimes people will see on the videos the camper and what state it was in, and even like the oldest. Because I said on one video that we're gonna start calling the old subscribers the oldest, and we'll start calling the new subscribers the newbies. So we got oldest and newbies. But even the oldest, that saw this camper in the beginning, it was like, that's crazy. This camper's falling apart. You probably should take it to the dumper, to the trash heap. And the new subscribers, the newbies, see it and it's like, y'all living in that, it's what's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy.
Why is hanging down? Something like that.
Exactly, right. But this is what I'll say. Because I know that there's an anointing on the things that our hands work on. We have a lot of things that our hands are being put towards right now. And I'm going to say this just to kind of like end this video and kind of like, just reflect on the work that's been done to this point. This is the thought that crosses my mind. The race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but the one who endures to the end. And it's been a process on this camper. And it's still not done. We got a couple more walls to put up. But then all we have to do is caulk all these screw holes, paint, put down a little bit of hardwood flooring. And that's it, and it's done. And it's going to be something that's more valuable than any camper that we could go and buy, from Camping World. And, because it's a, what is this, a 1980 antique camper. It's like a 1960, 1980 antique camper. You can't go buy these anymore. And, the work that our hands, put into this camper is going to be a story that testifies about the Lord, something that was rotten and desolate and forsaken. Was saved, and resurrected and restored. And that's why we call them RC, resurrection or restoration camper. That's an amazing thing. I can't wait for the next couple days to get done with it and get moved on to the next project. And, y'all just be encouraged, the ones that watch these videos and want to encourage us, just be encouraged that a lot of these projects that y'all see, that I have done is not, like, they're half done because we're lazy. For real. It's like they're half done because we're taking on so much and we're doing such big and amazing things. You know, we just sold our house about 5-6 months ago, and we started our lives completely over from scratch. You know, and there's a lot of fruit that you all see on these videos, and so some of that fruit, you know, is in different stages. You know, and this camper is getting towards that ripe stage. You know, so I love it. But we're gonna end the video today here, and you know, I guess that'll be it for today, boys. It's I.A.G Farms. We'll see y'all on the next one.